Hello, everybody. Okay, Mitch, that was for her readings. The PayPal's didn't go through, so she had to do it that way. And I didn't realize it. So something screwed up on either my end or her end for the PayPal's for the last couple of weeks. So she had to do it that way. I wish I got big, huge chunks like that every day. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. Let me just get my live chat going here. So, good morning, K. Mitch. There she is. I will pin that, sister. Thank you. There we go. I got that pinned. Shank you, shank you, shank you. So, what do you guys think about what's been going on? There's been some stuff going on. The Goncalves are suing Brian Koberger in a civil suit. They're suing Washington State University. I think I'm going to go live and do a live on that because there's more to it than like I've had to ban a bunch of people from my channel from commenting because they were going they had some nasty things to say about Kaylee's parents. And there's a reason why they got to do it that way. And I'm going to explain it I think I'm going to have to do a live on it. And the same as the Summer Wells case, you guys. I've got some mapping that I can show you on that. The FBI were out searching again in an area with somebody apparently connected to the case. And oh my God, YouTube has been so wild lately. I'm not seeing a lot of coverage on cases. And then when I do, I'm sent some links and I go and check them out. And it's like, everybody's just fighting. And it's like, stop it. Stop it. This is about missing kids. This is like, I just can't, you guys, it's getting me depressed. To tell you the honest to God truth, it's depressing. And I don't know why the creators are doing that, but it's like, we shouldn't be fighting with each other. If you don't get along with somebody, just ignore them. Don't go and watch their shit just to, troll them or whatever. Just don't watch them. If you got subscribers, your loyal subscribers are going to follow you. They're going to listen to you, whatever. Like, they may not always agree with you, which is fine, but you don't have to go to these other channels. Let them talk, right? Silence is your best friend in those situations, because it's just getting drama using these kids' names anymore, and it's sickening. So that's why I have totally stayed away from that crap. Whoops. So if you're wondering why I haven't been responding to a lot of it, that's why. But I'm going to do a video on the Brian Koberger. I don't know why my cards are so sticky. On the things that are going on in the Brian Koberger case and in the Summer Wells case. We're going to discuss the latest search and everything else for them. Also for Jack and Lily, there's new searchers that are going out from my province of Ontario with their cadaver dogs and stuff like that, and they're doing their own searching, which is good to hear. Also, a lot of stuff in the Melody Buzzard case. Her mother was having to wear an ankle monitor because she apparently threatened this guy who was running for some kind of office or something. I don't know. And it turned out she had secretly recorded. She said it was that day But that recording could have been done anytime because he used to go there 3, 4, 5 times a week to talk to her and help her. So the time that he's talking about where she held him against her will, his will, who's to say that that recording was actually done that day? It could have been from one of the prior days. But the judge threw out her charges, her ankle monitors off, and she's now free to do whatever she wants. And as soon as she got out of court, she went and tried to rent a car again. So I don't know, where that's heading. I just don't understand. Let me know what you guys think. I don't understand why twice they have given her 72 hours to produce a kit, to produce Melody, and she hasn't done it. And yet she hasn't been arrested. Like, why? We seen this in the Lori Vallow case. She was given X amount of time to produce JJ and Tylee, and she didn't. They went to Hawaii and arrested her. Why can't they do that with Ashley Buzzard, right? Hey, Cray Designs, how are you? So I've got a few lives that I want to do. There's Nana. Good morning, Nana. So there is going to be a live regarding the Brian Koberger stuff. There'll be a live regarding the Summer Wells stuff. And there'll be a live regarding Melody Buzzard. I don't know, and a live with Jack and Lily. So I've got a lot of lives coming up, you guys. It's just, I need to find the time where I can set it. Like, my doctor's appointments have slowed down and everything. I don't got to go back now until December, just after my birthday, the first week of December. But that one's local to me, so it's only like about 20 minutes away. The other ones are like an hour and a half away for my specialists, but they're not till February. So I'll be good as long as, God willing, nothing else goes wrong with my health. My finger is a lot better. Look at that. Look how far I can bend it now. These ones, I can bend them all the way. This one to there. You can see how swollen this is in here. Like this one, I can close it right up. But this one, it is getting there, you guys. So things are looking up. So God willing, it keeps going good. And I hope you guys, I pray for your guys' health too, not just my own. So if you do want to read, please get it in. Please get it in. Excuse me. I don't know. YouTube has been weird lately, you guys. I've seen even a lot of the huge creators, like with over 1 million subscribers, saying that their view count and their revenue has been cut in more than half. Like videos that were getting like 30, 40, 50,000 views, they're lucky to be getting 10,000. And I'm even seeing it here. Like, usually I have at least 6, 7 people that come in to get reads on Sundays. And I'm lucky now to get 1 or 2. So it's like, it's a lot of time preparing for this and everything, you guys, to get, to meditate and then get my cards cleared and everything and get this all set up. So it's like, I don't know do I quit? You know what I mean? I don't know what to do anymore. Cray Design says, my health is not good. Many tests to do. Oh my gosh. Cray, I will be praying for you, my dear. Sending positive vibes, sending healing for you. I just went through a slew of tests too. It was horrible. Like, the amount of testing. They found out I had osteoarthritis. I got rheumatoid arthritis. My cholesterol's high. I have to go on a low-fat diet to lower my cholesterol. I think it's just because I binged. I was stressed out and I binged on junk food and prepared meals because I didn't even feel like cooking. So I think that's what did it to me. But I have to give it 3 months before they'll retest me. And you know how hard it is eating a low-fat diet when you are gluten intolerant? It's just like, oh, please pray for me. I'm very sick. Okay, Mitch, I am praying for you. I'm sending healing vibes. I'm praying for your health. I'm praying things improve. I may end up in the hospital. I hope you don't, K. Mitch. I am sending you positive vibes and praying for your health. Nina says, I don't think BoobTube is telling you the truth. I really think they are skimming. I've talked to other creators, Nana, and they're all saying the same thing. Their views, people aren't getting notifications, stuff like that. Everybody's views are down. The revenue from super chats and ads and everything are like cut in half. And these are channels with like over 1 million subscribers that are used to making big bucks, right? Well, us little creators, like I've only got 26,000 subscribers, and it's like, I'm telling you, I think last month, you guys, with the super chats, with ad revenue, with all the videos and everything I put out last month, I had record views. I had over 1,500 new subscribers. So my view count was through the roof compared to what it usually is. And I was lucky to make just over $400 for all that work. Like, it's a lot of work. I don't think people understand how much work it is to even bring up a video like this. Like, I got to meditate, I got to do my card clearing, and everything else to get this all set up. And it's like, it's crazy. It is crazy. And then we found out that Apple's taking 30% before YouTube even takes their share. And and then YouTube takes another 30%. And it's like, what the hell is going on with YouTube? And I really think that YouTube is going to phase out. I think that there's going to be other platforms that are offering better service for creators. Because when you start hearing the bigger channels say, like, whoa, like they have production teams and everything, editors and people who do their thumbnails and their descriptions, and editors that edit out their videos, and they've got a lot of big time equipment. Like, they make a lot of money, but they've also got a lot of expenses. And when they start, you know, say they pay out $30,000 a month and they're used to making like 100,000 a month. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not feasible anymore. So it's like, PayPal, you sent it on PayPal. Let me go and check it. Thank you, Cray, for paying on PayPal. I appreciate that. Okay, now PayPal's going to send me a code. Oh, I hate when they do this. I hate when they've got to do that. I mean, I guess it's good for security. There's nothing in PayPal. So if you sent a PayPal to somebody, Cray, cancel it because it didn't come to mine. Yes, prayers for everybody who is suffering, who is going through health issues. I'm praying for you. I'm sending positive vibes. I'm sending good vibes, and I'm sending healing prayers to you. Okay, Mitch, please keep me up to date. Email me. Let me know how you're doing. Craig, the same as all of you who are suffering, please let me know how you are doing. So yeah, so this week, you guys, I'm going to see how it goes this month. And I might just start doing shorts. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to do mini reads. I'll do them Sundays. I'll do them Wednesdays. I'll do Sundays in the mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then Wednesdays I'll do them in the afternoon, and I'll see if it balances out. But if not, you guys, like I'm used to having 7, 8, 9, 10 people come in on Sundays. Um, And I know YouTube isn't pushing out the notifications. So like I was saying, for small channels like mine, it's just, it costs me $160 to run this channel a month. And that's just for my like restream because I'm Canadian. I gotta do the exchange. So say restream is costing like $30 a month US, it's costing me 40 something or 50. I forget what it is now. Because I'm paying in Canadian funds, right? So I've got TubeBuddy, I've got Restream, I've got my thumbnail designer, I've got my editing software. Um, so if it's costing me 160 and I'm only making 400 bucks a month, you know what I mean? Take 160 out of there. It's just a lot of time to set aside if you're not getting the views until YouTube starts smartening up and um, fixing whatever the problem is. It's all right if you're getting 1,000, 2,000 views per video, but if it's not being pushed out and people aren't being notified, it's almost like a waste of your time. When I can be doing and catching up, I'm slowly catching up on all my private reads that I do through my email. So if you do want a private read, you can email me. I'm almost caught up on them. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what more to do. Like I've been watching the town hall meetings for creators. And I mean, when I'm seeing big channels saying like we're ready to shut down, it's like, oh no, oh my gosh. Like I can't imagine, like, and then smaller channels like mine, it's like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like you're lucky to get 20% of any income you generate, or the ads or whatever. You're not getting really ad revenue anymore because they're not pushing out your videos. Oh, you just did it now? Okay. Let me refresh this. There you go. I see you. I see you. Okay, let me just mark it down so I know. Cray Designs. Oh, it's snowing right now too, you guys. It's supposed to snow all day. So this is going to be interesting, right? Okay, I've got it, Cray. You're very welcome. Let me know what you want answered in your read today, Cray Design. Did you put something in a note in the PayPal? Let me just go back and check. From Heaven from Dad, Sylvain. Anything in particular you want to ask your dad to answer for you? Just a message from your dad. Yes, you'll get a message from heaven here, but is there specific questions that you want to ask your dad? Because are there certain things you want me to ask that maybe he can give you some answers for? Oh, wait and see if you put anything in there. Because don't forget, they see everything, right? Are you doing it right for mom? Okay, let's see. Let's see. So let's ask your dad. Aang wants to know, Sylvain, if she is doing right by mom and how she is doing. How do you see her doing in her personal life? Let's ask that way. Let's take one of the oracle first. There we go, right off the bat. Stifled, bored, and stuck. So I don't know if you're starting to feel like I'm doing everything, but it doesn't seem like it's enough, or there's only so much you can do. You're running out of options. That's what I'm getting from that, but let's get some clarification on it for you. Okay, Sylvain, Aang wants to know, expand on the Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. Let's see what he has to say for you. Stifled, bored, and stuck. My hands are so dry. We got the Three of Swords. This is some kind of separation. So I don't know if, let's see what else comes out with it, because I'm feeling almost like not a total separation, but maybe a little distance that's coming into play here with your mom. So I don't know if maybe she's pushing away a bit or you're trying to push away a bit. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Cheated out of money. So with the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like cutting back on something maybe, because let's get one more. The Ten of Pentacles, and this is also reversed. Financial loss. So I don't know, by what this is here, I'm getting, the Violet Duchess is saying you're either stuck or something is being like covered up, something's being withheld. I don't know. Because the Three of Swords is telling me that there's a distance. There's, how can I say this? It's like your mom's, where you and your mom were like this, it's like this now. Something's come in between, or something is coming in between what you can do and what she expects. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like I'm being cheated out of money. Like this is costing either too much or I don't have the money for it. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is telling me this is like a financial loss. So it's like, if I do this, it's going to cost so much money that I won't be able to do something else. So I feel like there's a divide here somewhere. And I believe finances are involved in it. So I don't know if she is saying, I don't want that because it's going to cost too much, or you're trying to do something, but it's costing too much. Like, is there a problem with, the financials here with doing what maybe she needs or what you want to do for her, but you can't because of how much it costs? So I feel like there's a divide, not a divide. Like, she's here now. Instead of here where you guys were, she's like here now. So let's get a little bit more on this. The Four of Swords. And this is reversed too. This is not taking no for an answer. So either you or her aren't taking no for an answer. The Four of Cups. So this may answer something for you if you've been wondering why she's kind of backing off a bit or whatever. It's like I've said no and you're not listening. What's this? The Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is upright. Feeling hurt or playing a victim. And then we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. This is like a sneak attack. Like this come out of nowhere. So it's almost like With the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not taking no for an answer. You're not listening to me. With the Four of Cups upright, it's like I'm going to play the victim now because I am the victim. And then the Six of Wands in reverse, it's almost like this come out of nowhere. Why are you coming at me like this? So if there's a, a separation or a little bit of a divide happening here, this is why. And I feel like it has to do with she's worried about money, or you're worried about money, or there's something you want to do or have been asked to do, but it's out of reach financially. And to do it would like bankrupt you. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm going to ask Dad. Dad, what do you think about how Ing is handling the situation? Let's give it a shuffle first. What do you think? How do you think Ing is doing in this situation? Is she doing it the best way and the right way that she can? Whoops, that one wanted to come out anyway, but it is going to come out. We've got the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is like, ooh, this is all about showing aggression. Let's see what comes out with it. The Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I asked your dad, how does he feel you're handling and doing this situation? The King of Wands in reverse is, this is somebody who's starting to get upset. The Seven of Swords in reverse is feeling like a failure. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like, it's out of my control and it's out of my comfort zone. I'm not comfortable dealing with certain things anymore. So what do I get from this? I get that I feel like if you push too hard, I think she's going to get angry with you more so than upset. I feel like she's a little upset right now, but I feel like somebody's going to get very aggressive here if this keeps going the way that it's been going. He's saying to watch out for the aggression. Now, whether that's coming from you or your mom, only you know, and I don't need to know. But I am seeing it here. He's telling you to be careful of the aggression, about going about things too aggressively. The Seven of Swords in reverse. It's almost like he sees you as like he's not seeing you as a failure, but he's seeing that you think that you failed, that you didn't do the best that you could do, and he's saying you've done your best. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you've gone out of your comfort zone. You've gone like and done things that you normally wouldn't do, because this is coming out of your comfort zone. You've tried to do the best that you could do, but there's some aggression that's coming out here, and he wants you to be careful of that. So that's the main message here for your dad. Like, he sees what you're trying to do here, but he sees things going farther. Like, I feel like maybe just back up a bit. And I mean, if she makes certain choices, as long as it's not going to seriously hurt her, I think that you got to leave things be for a bit. And that's what I think he's saying here. Like, be careful. You've already stepped out of your comfort zone. Somebody's playing a victim here. It's time to maybe step back a little bit and get that closeness back a little bit more. And, just let her see how things are going to fall, without you really pushing certain narratives, right? And I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, because he doesn't see you doing anything wrong here. But I feel like with your mom, I feel like she's the one that's going to get aggressive here. And I think it's because she really doesn't want to accept what's going on. I think she's a very proud woman by what I'm seeing here. Okay, so here we go. From your dad, messages from heaven. I wish I told you more often how much I love you. Look at the big heart. He's sending you all his love. He's got so much love for you. Look at, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. The puzzle pieces will come together. This is what he's talking about here. So you may not understand why your mom is acting maybe some of the ways that she is right now, but these puzzle pieces are all going to come together is what he's saying here. I think you need to step back a little bit for a little while and just let her deal with things in her way to see so she can see how that's going to work and then take things from there, because I feel like she needs to see certain things before she will hand that over to you for you to take care of. I think she's having a little bit of a, like, she's stubborn. She's a very proud woman and she's very stubborn. Um, so to give up any, relinquish any type of control that she feels that she has right now is irritating her. And I don't think it's because you're doing anything wrong. It's just she's not used to having somebody else have to do things for her that she used to be able to do for herself. So that is what I got for you, Ing. I hope you got something from that, some closure, some guidance. Okay, let me just see up here. Grace says snow here too this morning. The care for mom, my poor health. Yeah. Mommy takes a distance. Yeah, I could see that. It's like you guys used to be here and now it's like here. Good morning, Norma. I did a lot. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you understand where that is coming from. You are very, very welcome, Ing. As always, you are very welcome, hon. Alrighty. Anybody else interested in getting a read? Well, what you need to do, Craig, and I tell my sister this all the time. You got to take care of yourself first, because if you're not good, you're no good to nobody else, right? Take care of yourself. I feel like step back a little bit, let her make her mistakes, right? Like, let her do her thing. So she knows. Let her come to you for help, right? And I get it. It's a lot. Yeah. Oh, I totally understand. Hang on a sec, you guys. Let me just check my phone here. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I've got so much to do. So if nobody else wants... Hey, sister. How many times have I said that, eh? It's like... Sister, I'm gonna pull a few cards for you. It's not gonna be a full mini read. I'm just gonna pull a couple cards for you. For this week coming. Sister, this is for you for this week coming. The Hermit. Getting out of isolation. The King of Swords. Emotionally detached. And the Sun. Moving on to new and more beginnings. So what am I seeing? I'm seeing it's time to come back out of isolation. So I feel like for you, sister, things that... I don't know why I've got the Hermit for you, because I know recently you're more out and about, but this is about getting back out there. I don't know why it's coming out, but the Hermit's saying it's time for you to get back out there. The King of Swords is telling me that somebody's become emotionally detached, a male. And the king is usually somebody around 40, 40 over. And the sun is telling me about success. So I feel like it's time to move on from something. This is you for this week. Somebody becoming detached, distant. You need to move on from it. So whoever this person is that's becoming detached and distant, so you need to move on from it. There's something new out there for you. I would keep I don't want to, never mind. I don't want to say it over here because I don't know if certain ears are listening, but I'll text it to you or I'll send you a message what I'm feeling about that, because it's almost like I'm getting it's time to move on from where you are. There's something better out there. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna. Huh. Okay. Just reading through messages here, huh? All right. Anybody else? I'm going to give it a couple minutes. And if nobody else wants a read, then I am going to wrap it up. And I think, you guys, I'm going to go like one day during the week and I'm going to try it out to see how it lands with people. Because I know weekends aren't usually good for some reason lately. Like I understood it during the summer because people were going to their cottages and stuff like that. But, or maybe try it later on in the afternoon on Sundays, you guys, because I know in the States, like right now it's 11:35 my time. Um, on the West Coast, it's only like 9:30 in the morning, and people usually like sleeping in. And I just got the awe snap again. Let me write this down. So I don't know what that means. Let me just get back into my studio. Okay, let me get chat back up, you guys. Yeah, I'm not even ready, Norma, this year. I'm not even prepared. I've got a few gifts that I've already purchased, like for my granddaughter, because I had to purchase them online. You couldn't get them in the store. And I needed them here before Christmas. So there's a few things I've got online. But other than that, and I've got a gift for my mom's boyfriend. I got him this big, tall, standing thing. And I don't want to say it because sometimes he comes in here and listens. So I got him something funny for Christmas because this guy has everything. You can't buy for him. So I showed it to my sister this morning on FaceTime and she laughed. But anyway, yeah, I'm not even in the mood this year. Nina says, I just got off the phone with my warriors and they have every name from chat in prayer. Oh, thank you, Nana. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate you so much. Look at how much I can bend this finger now. Ah, this one I can go like this. This one, that's it. But big, big heart for you. Much love. Thank you. Norm says me either. Well, like I don't know. I don't know what it is. And do you guys find that time is just sped up? It's like last week was June, and here we are nearing the end of November. Like yesterday, I was just laying out in the sun and it's snowing. It's like, I don't know, weeks are going by as if it's an hour. And my son said to me, he says, "Oh, Mom, that's what happens when you get older." Well, no, because I've talked to people of all ages in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 50s. Everybody's saying the same thing. It's like, it seems like yesterday was just June. Like my niece said, "Oh my God, it's like, and she's in her early 20s. And she says it's like June, November. Aw, we love you, Nana. You're my Nana. You are my Nana. So you got family here. Believe that. And K Mitch says, "Thank you, Nana." That was so sweet of you, Nana. And we pray for Nana too. Nana's had some health issues and everything too, and healing prayers and good vibes and healing vibes, everything sent you guys' way. That's for sure. And K Mitch, please keep me up to date, especially if you land in the hospital. Okay, so I guess nobody else wants to read, so we are going to wrap it up. And watch for the videos to come out this week. I'm going to do some lives. I'm going to do some pre-recorded. I'm going to do another live for mini reads. I'm going to try different days to see what works because I don't want to give up. You know what I mean? Giving up for me is not an option. I've never been a quitter. So I'm going to push through. I'm going to try and change a few things up and see if we can't get back into this algorithm. Norma says, "We haven't even celebrated Thanksgiving, and everywhere it's decorated Christmas yet." We said we had Thanksgiving last month here in Canada, but I know yours is in November. So yeah, I started hearing Christmas carols, like shows, whatever, because my mom has cable. And I go in and there's a commercial on and it's Christmas and it's like, it's October. Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys all, when is Thanksgiving for you guys? What day? I'll know not to go live that day for sure. Thanksgiving, maybe it's on this calendar. Let me see. Oh, Thanksgiving Day, it must be November 27th for you guys in the States. Or is it this Thursday? The 27th. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Because you guys know me and my memory. May have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. Yes. Everybody have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all enjoy your time with family, with friends. And I hope everybody's thankful for what we do for each other. Right? Okay. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to end it like I always do. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.